announcements, congratulations to Emily Ode for being selected as December Student of the Month.
Not only has Emily earned her spot on the honor roll each semester, but she currently holds an amazing GPA of 4.863.
She was inducted into NHS during her sophomore year, has taken several AP courses, and was awarded AP Scholar in 2022.
Her plans for the future include completing a bachelor's degree in computer science. She is considering the University of Illinois and other American universities, as well as a few located in the United Kingdom.
Congratulations, Emily, and good luck with your future plans.
We would like to send a huge congratulations to Andre DeLuna for the second year in a row. Andre has qualified for the ILMEA State.
Andre auditioned for the ILMEA District 7 Honors Choir this past October, and his audition score was so high that he will now represent Grant at the ILMEA All-State Music Festival on January 28th.
Andre is the first Grant student in history to qualify for state in 2 years in a row. What an amazing achievement.
We will have a send-off for Andre as we get closer to his performance date. But until then, congrats, Andre!
Thank you for everyone who donated toys to our annual toy drive and helped spread a little holiday cheer.
All donations will be given to the Fox Lake, Round Lake area Rotary for their holiday party and handed out to children in the community this weekend.
The boosters are looking for concession volunteers and need your help.
Please consider signing up and supporting our Bulldogs competing at home.
For clubs and activities, please join us in the round leg of applause for the cast and crew of The Matchmaker on 3 wonderful performances.
Between clerk shenanigans, dolly meddling, and set design, there was so much to enjoy, so thank you for a memorable evening.
The Canine Connections Club is hosting a Happy Holidays party on Wednesday.
Decompress from your stress and join us after school in the Student Services Conference Room for some hot cocoa, cookies, and movies.
Attention all NAHS members, don't forget the artwork submissions deadline is scheduled for December 8th. If you have any questions, reach out to the fundraiser committee co-chairs.
For those looking to sing and dance on stage this spring, make sure to add the upcoming informational meeting to your calendar.
Mr. Austin will be presenting important information on December 16th in the auditorium after school.
Auditions will be held the week of January 9th, so make sure you attend this meeting.
The Snow Dogs have dropped their latest line of merch. Click the daily announcements and order your swag before the store closes on December 11th.
FBLA is hosting a coffee fundraiser through Papa Nicholas Coffee to help fund events for members, provide competitors with resources and business attire, and help to elevate the financial pressure of going to the national competition.
They are already planning their trip to Atlanta, so please take a moment to consider purchasing some coffee, tea, or hot chocolate and support our business Bulldogs.
The fundraiser will run through December 20 and can be done all online.
Check the daily announcements for the store link and for instructions on how to complete your order and donation.
Thank you in advance for your support.
For athletics, last week the boys varsity bowling team competed in the Mustang Invite, and despite challenging games, the team finished 4th overall.
Notable series includes Josh Hawkins, Jake Song, and Ian Walker, all shooting over 1,200.
Hawkins ended the day in the 12th and Song secured 10th place individually.
The JV team took a trip to the Lake Park tournament and showed lots of perseverance, grit, sportsmanship, and team unity to end their run with a 12th place finish.
Before Thanksgiving, the team took on Huntley and Libertyville.
Both levels took down Red Raiders thanks to the big games from Hawkins, Matt Ayers, Song, Aaron Barnacle, Walker, Eli Foy, Devin Kirschenbaum, and Lucas Hamilton.
Moving into their Libertyville game, varsity took the game, won quickly thanks to a 265 from Hawkins, 246 from Ayers, and 227 from Barnacle.
They kept their momentum going as Hawkins rolled another 300 game. This is the second time Hawkins has thrown a perfect game for the Bulldogs. And with how his season is going, we wouldn't be surprised to hear another one soon.
With a 300 game from Hawkins, 200 from Walker, 214 from Song, and 200 from Barnacle, the team took the game 2 from the Wildcats.
Varsity ended their night with a win and a new school record of 3,324 pins. Wow.
JV also found success thanks to Tom Winston, Chris Davis, and Gerbil Juni. Keep the work up.
After eating lots of turkey, the varsity team ventured out to Rockford for the Harlem Invite.
Although there was a lot of tough competition, the Bulldogs finished 11th.
Hawkins found success yet again as he threw the third highest game in the tournament with a 277. Congrats to the entire team and Josh for a great job on the lanes.
If you'd like to support the team, their team store is still open, but act fast because the store closes on Sunday. Check the daily announcements for the store link.
Basketball season is here, and the freshman boys team is off to a great start.
They went up against Carmel for their season opener and won 70-63, but they didn't stop there.
The freshman team went on to take down Burlington, Schurz and Comer in the Thanksgiving tournament and ended the holiday weekend as tournament champions.
They kept the momentum going into this week and took down Buffalo Grove with a score of 61-58. So far, the freshman team is undefeated and is looking to keep it that way.
The varsity team gave it their all over Thanksgiving and took down Schurz with a final score of 69-47.
They went on to defeat the defending Charter League champions, Comer, with a score of 68-40.
After finishing up the Thanksgiving tournament, the team took on the Buffalo Grove and showed amazing resilience.
At the start of the fourth quarter, our Bulldogs were down 36-50. As they neared the end, they pushed for as many points as possible. They were a couple short of the win, but they have so much to be proud of from Tuesday's game.
The entire program will be back on court tomorrow night, so stop by and cheer them on as they compete against Fremd.
Wrestling had their first meet last week, and the freshmen ended the night with two big dual wins over Prospect and Jacobs.
Varsity dropped a tough duel to Prospect but battled back with a good win over Jacobs.
Moving into the weekend, the program had first round wins from Ayani Jasinski, Vince Jasinski, Eric Rodriguez, Sammy Mendes, Jack Lundy, Lance Gallagher, Ian Hernandez, and Carmen Lattimore.
Vince Jasinski, Rodriguez, Lunardi, Lattimore, and Hernandez continued winning their streak and all qualified for the quarterfinals.
Jasinski ended the Invitational in 4th place, Rodriguez took 5th, and Hernandez earned 7th.
On top of individual accomplishments, the freshman team is currently holding 5-0 and JV is 3-0.
Talk about a great start to the season. Check out the team for yourself and stop by tomorrow morning for the varsity's home quad.
Girls bowling kicked off their season by winning the Antioch Invite by 272 pins.
With a complete team effort, the Bulldogs won every game and all 5 starting athletes placed in the top 12.
If you're near the Deer Park area tomorrow, consider stopping by the Brunswick Zone to cheer on this talented group of athletes.
Today's events are all about girls basketball. JV2 and JV2B are competing against Woodstock while JV and varsity take on North Chicago.
Tomorrow, the dance team is competing in their first invitational of the season at Lake Zurich. Girls bowling is competing in a tournament at Brunswick in Deer Park, and boys bowling is heading to Bowlerville in Vernon Hills.
Wrestling has several tournaments. The boys varsity team is hosting a quad in the East Gym, girls varsity is heading to Waukegan, JV2 is competing at Stevenson, and JV is going to Deerfield.
Boys and girls basketball will be playing at home. The girls program is taking on Palatine in the afternoon, with the boys program kicking off their games against Fremd at 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m.
Cheer has their first invitational on Sunday. Large and small JV will be heading to the Barrington with performances scheduled for 9:31 a.m. and 10:52 a.m.
Good luck to all our Bulldogs competing this weekend.
Girls soccer has started their preseason workouts. Join the team in room 290 after school every Tuesday and Thursday to get ready for the spring season. Reach out to Coach Burnett with any questions.
Well, that's all for us this week. Have a great day and enjoy your weekend, and remember to keep it